This is a leather Predator 20. Now, after we shot this video, Adidas changed the original name, so it's now called the Predator Mutator Dragon. And cool enough, it comes in a dragon egg box. That's nice, but then you look at the price tag. Now, if you have a weak heart, now is the time to look away, because this is, 400 euros. But on the other hand, they're leather Predators and made in only 500 pairs worldwide. So today I'm gonna tell you why they're so special, and of course also what 400 euros buys you in terms of fit and feel on the pitch. So once you've had the pleasure of seeing the dragon egg box hatch, you're sat with a pair of leather Predator Mutator 20 pluses. I mean, they're leather, Jay. What's so special about that? Well, for starters, the Predator has more or less always originally been a leather football boot with rubber elements on top. And okay, the Predator 20 Plus, the normal one at least, and the 20.1 Low in knit is a really good football boot. But ever since the release, a lot of people, myself included, have been asking desperately for a Predator 20 in leather. And now it seems Adidas listened and gave us this. Because on the Predator Mutator 20 Plus Dragon, Adidas are giving us a midfoot and forefoot out of Fusionskin leather, which is basically a kangaroo leather that's been engineered so it allows Adidas to glue stuff like these 406 little SL rubber spikes on top. Now, traditionally, when you want to put stuff on leather, you have to stitch it, which in turn makes the leather very stiff and very hard. But with Fusionskin, it basically allows Adidas to treat leather like any other synthetic material, so you can glue whatever you want on top of it. The sock here is also different because not only does it have this dragon scale texture that we also see on the Fusionskin, it's actually also been made a little bit thinner and more flexible than we see on normal Predator 20 Pluses. And that makes it a little bit more comfortable than the normal sock because you don't feel the compression as much around your ankle. But apart from that, it's more or less business as usual. You get the same outsole and also these here 406 Demon Skin SL rubber spikes that are still extremely grippy, which means that on the pitch, this feels very much like any other Predator 20 Plus. Now, while I realize that most people who will be buying the Dragon will be collectors who probably won't ever even take them out the box or, God forbid, take them onto the pitch, they are actually made so you can play in them and wear them like any other Predator 20. And if you do, it's actually a very interesting experience. Actually, it's so interesting that I think if you own this, you ought to put it on your feet and try it out. Because with the Fusionskin, I actually expected Dragon to be as soft as the Predator archives that were really soft. And it definitely lives up to that billing, despite having a lot more of the SL rubber spikes. Because this is freaking soft. I think calling it buttery soft wouldn't be an understatement. And the way it simply just molds around your foot and cradles your foot like an old friend is absolutely fantastic, making Dragon even more comfortable than the Copa 20 Plus, thus being one of the most comfortable Adidas boots I think I've worn for many years. It feels plush and it feels premium, and it's a very nice experience. So it does feel like a more comfortable version of the normal Mutator 20 Plus, but there is also a little bit of the old school Pred vibe in it, because you do get a little bit more solidity to the touch and the feel. But because there literally is no break-in time and the leather softens up so well and takes to the shape around your foot with a very snug fit, you get the benefits of these modern, very snug sock-like boots. And that means that true Predator connoisseurs can take their favorite Predator combo of leather and rubber elements into 2020 with grip levels that are quite simply off the charts. But Jay, 400 euros, that's a whole lot of money for a football boot, so is it worth it? Well, actually, The Dragon is, I'd say, in the top 5 of most expensive football boots ever released to the public. The throne, however, still belongs to that yin-yang 723 pair David Beckham Predator pulses that, adjusted for inflation, would cost 890 euros today, which is also completely insane. So it could be worse. But is the Dragon worth 400 euros? Well, if you're a collector and you really would like 1 out of 500 pairs and enjoy this super cool box, then yes, because I have a feeling this will be one of those boots that a lot of people can be really bummed about they didn't get in a couple of years' time. However, if you're not a collector or completely obsessed by having one of the best leather experiences I've tried in the last couple of years, I would probably just go for the normal Predator Mutator 20 Plus and save 120 euros. Would I get it then? Well, the collector in me says yes, but I kind of want to say I'm just going to go for the 20.1 lows and be happy with that. So, they're expensive, but also really cool, and you kind of got to decide. But guys, what do you think about the Predator Mutator 20 Plus Dragon in the wicked Dragon Egg box? Well, as always, you should let us know in the comment section right down below. And then if you really want a pair, you have to be quick to be among only 500 people. So go and cop it from the link to our website right over there. Of course, also don't forget to go and subscribe to the channel with the little bell notifications turned on. And then you can go and watch our playlist on how to improve as a footballer so you can be ready to kick some ass when this whole Corona show is over. And with that said, guys, stay safe. Signing off. Cheerio.